Check, check. Hello? Yeah, it's working. Yep, continue. See if I could finish this thing tonight. The hell are we? Kyoko, thank you for everything I have right now is because of you.
However...
Yeah, no shit, you'd be dead. Don't thank me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us. Yeah, true.
Whew.
But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal. But honestly, why'd the Mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand to gain anything from a final showdown, do they?
So...
They had no choice but to accept. Huh?
Because...
It's all because of that one moment that the Mastermind let down their guard, like I said. Let's check the audio real quick. So when was it that the Mastermind let down their guard exactly?
So...
God damn, I sweat my ass off today. I wasn't there to hear it myself, but do you remember what the Mastermind said? They said they hijacked the airwaves to broadcast their school life to the outside world, right? Yeah? Yeah, they definitely said that.
Listen.
And what did you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right? Well, I mean, the actual idea of taking over the airwaves seemed so unbelievable.
Indeed.
You don't exactly read about something like that happening very often. It's very hard to imagine. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off.
However...
You know what else is hard to pull off? And yet somehow, the Mastermind was able to do it.
In other words...
But think of it another way. There must have been some reason they had to do something that difficult. A reason?
So...
They had to show the world something, no matter the cost. Us killing each other, they wanted to show the world.
It would seem...
The Mastermind had been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. And all their rules and regulations were designed to encourage that. Yeah, that makes sense. If those stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody probably would have killed anyone.
In other words...
So the Mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other, and show that off to the world. But why?
Correct.
To prove a point, most likely. What point?
Hey.
The outside world has a name for students at Hope's Peak, right? A certain concept? You're talking about hope, right?
That's right.
And for those of us who represent hope, to kill each other and sink into despair. The Mastermind wants the world to see that, to try to prove that despair is better than hope. This is a fucking school competition. Are you fucking kidding me? That's their goal, as the ultimate despair. Oh. What? They want to prove that despair is better than hope. But that's ridiculous.
It's true.
You're right, it is ridiculous. Completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would devise. The group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. But, was that really their only reason for making the rest of us suffer?
Makoto.
I know how angry it must make you, and yet, that same motivation is what led to the Mastermind revealing their weakness. What?
In other words...
How have you been here, but you don't know anything? Because their goal is to broadcast this killing game to the world. The Mastermind has had to be more particular than is reasonable about their own regulations. If the Mastermind simply ignored their rules, this wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided slaughter.
At the very least.
At least that's how those who are watching this would have seen it. That's why the Mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves. Oh.
Indeed.
That is precisely the reason. No matter how much they hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of their regulations. Junko broke the rules, so she was punished, but in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me.
Right.
So instead, they tried to use the class trial following all the proper rules to get me killed. They began a trial that didn't have an answer. They made me out to be the killer. But even that didn't work.
It's true.
Yeah, thanks to you. And due to that failure, the Mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not the killer. And when that fact was exposed on live TV to the entire outside world, the Mastermind had to accept your suggestion. God damn.
Indeed.
To prove to the world that despair is better than hope, they have to defeat us in perfect
form. In
form.
other words,
it would only do the Mastermind harm to have shown that they violated their own regulations. Makes sense. But all of that was a hunch, right? And you were still able to get the mastermind to accept your challenge.
However,
Well, it's only thanks to you that we got that chance, because you believed in me. Another path opened up. Still, I can't believe how much of the mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out. I didn't have the slightest clue.
wrong.
In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning. Essentially, I was making a bet.
Whew.
But it looks like I got it right. This time, at least, I won the bet. She let out a quick sigh. I took it as a small sign of relief. To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time. How disfigured are your hands? will he have the balls to say that? I totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. You seemed completely confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him. I don't want Makoto to say totally a lot, okay? It totally pisses me off. Well, presenting a strong demeanor is fundamental, part of negotiation and persuasion, wouldn't you say? Plus, if I'd shown my uneasiness, that would have just made you that much more uneasy. Yeah, you're probably right. How pathetic.
However,
Anyway, we can't just relax yet. All we've done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this game. Or we have to win this time.
correct.
Or everything we've gone through will have been for nothing. You're right. If we can't defeat the mastermind, it will cost us our lives. There's no option except to win.
Hey,
But before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on. True, but now we know who our real enemy is. No, but we don't know who killed Sakura in the first place, do we? Or who the fuck was it? We don't know who killed the last person. It was Sakura, wasn't it? What we have to do now is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind. I'm playing too many goddamn games. Work together with everyone.
however,
Is that really possible? Huh?
anyway,
Anyway, right now we have to go find the others.
shall we go?
We're probably in their dorm somewhere. Shall we go? When you read, you don't breathe properly. When you don't breathe properly, you yawn. First, we'd better go to the others. If you see a lot of edits in people's videos, that's why. They're editing out the yawns, because if you're getting into it, you're gonna yawn. There we go. What are we doing? Talking to everybody? Ringy ting ting. Why won't he answer?
Just a second.
Is there some reason you would need to search my room? Yes. Come on, we need to keep looking. What I mean, this fucking jacket you have. The door won't budge. It must be locked. This is my room. I can't head back yet. Oh, I'm checking every room. God damn, there are a lot of dead people. This is Byakuya's room. Is he inside? Housekeeping?
Hey,
I don't think he's in here. Come on, we need to keep looking. The door won't budge. Fuck. This is Toko's room. Is she inside?
hey,
I don't think she's here. Come on, we need to keep looking. This is starting to piss me off. Chihiro, are you in there? God damn, there's a lot of dead people. This is more depressing now that I'm doing it this way. Alright, she's got to be in there drinking milk, right? Is that a thing?
hey,
Oh my god, there better be somebody here. I did this for nothing. You told me to do this. This is starting to piss me off. Leon, are you in there? You in there, buddy? It had to be the one asshole I don't like. Fumi, are you in there? God damn it. Of course he'll be here. Nobody wants to hang out with this shithead.
hey,
Oh good, he's not here either. Good. I looked at every room, you dumb bitch. What? What the fuck? I looked at every room. They in here? And suddenly we were greeted with... Hashtag square rectangle. What the fuck? Zero? Fuck you, I don't know what that is. You again! Who's that egg spell? Is he broken?
Ooh.
I suppose his emotional instability had reached its limit. Jeez, what the fuck?
However...
I wonder what that was all about. I couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief. Ah!
Is
What?
that Makoto?
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be dead. I forgot. It's weird to say. Really weird to say.
You guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
You survived?
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
Fuck you! Everyone was there, all my friends who had struggled together and survived. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up. Whatever.
What?
Wait, what's that smell? Hey, there's not a bathroom down there, asshole.
What the heck?
Yeah, man, that stinks. What the fuck? It's Makoto. He smells like a wet dog. Get away! Shoo! Shoo! That's fucked up. Especially coming from Stinky here. And in a flash, my tears dried up. Alright, let's talk to everyone but Kyoko. Sericide? Genocide jackoff. You stink. Are you rotten?
I'm telling you!
Rotten physically, mentally, every way you could be rotten. Sorry, I was rolling around in garbage for a while. I was bored. This smell is so smelly. What? How is that a super smelly? You smell even worse than me. Way worse than me. I win. Okay. She seems happy for some reason. Alright, Hina. So what have you guys been doing while I was gone? Well, we figured that since the trial was over, we'd have access to new places again. And no dice, all the rooms were locked up before. We're still locked. So there aren't any new areas. And where can we go to find new clues? I was trying to get the hairball. I still can't believe you survived. Yeah, me either. Do you realize that why it is you escaped execution? It was alter ego. He saved my life.
That's right.
Not too many people could say that they had their lives saved by a computer program. I think a lot of people could say that. I imagine it was a learning experience for you.
Yo!
Why do you always smell your finger? What did you put your finger up? Makoto, what was it like hanging out in the spirit world? I didn't go to the spirit world.
know?
Did you go to talk to her? Who? Miss Cleo. No, I didn't talk to her. I mean, I didn't go to the spirit world. I mean, who the fuck is Miss Cleo? Asshole.
Makoto.
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. Well, I already did, so ha! We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma.
Yes.
Explain. Explain what? But is it okay that you're here? What if the mastermind catches you?
It's true.
That's related to what I have to tell you all. I need to tell you all about the last class trial.
Huh?
Last class trial.
In other words...
We're going to redo Mukuro's trial.
Huh?
What? Seriously? That was Mukuro. That's who died. Okay, I remember.
How about that?
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right? No, I didn't do it, like I keep telling you.
Wrong.
Makoto isn't the killer, and of course it's not me or any of you. It should be the easiest trial ever.
Huh?
Then who is it?
I see.
What she's saying is, it was all the work of the mastermind.
Huh?
What you're saying is, the mastermind killed Mukuro. I have to make him more dense, I'm sorry.
That's right.
It was all an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. I don't know why my mouth is just like, no, words no. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to stop it.
However...
But his decision meant that he would be the one to die.
What did you say?
You spotted the trap. Did you, Makoto? You make it sound like it was easy. I just, you know?
However...
But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blackened, is a clear violation of the school regulations. The rules state that only the Blackened is to be executed, which is racist as hell. The mastermind broke their own rules. which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time.
Huh?
And the mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules? They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain your leverage you needed, didn't you?
Correct.
Very observant of you.
Naturally.
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. When you said, now it's the masterminds that's ensnared. That's what you were referring to.
Don't be mean!
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here. For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again later. So knowing all this, what do we do now?
About that.
It's about who killed Mukuro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind? But there's more to it than that, right? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school.
Huh?
Every last mystery?
But...
But we've been looking around all this time and we still don't know anything, right?
Anyway,
You probably guessed already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies.
Oh no!
Yep, everyone.
I hate you!
Hey, who said it? Who said you could agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us? I'm fine with the way things the way they are. I'm fine living here forever with my master. God damn Byakuya. Byakuya. I, meanwhile, want to get the hell out of here as soon as humanly possible.
anyway,
At this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth.
Interesting.
In other words, one decisive battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say. If I had said final battle, what are you going to do about it?
But...
figuring out who the mastermind is and how they killed Mukuro, and all the school's mysteries... pretty tall friggin' order. Maybe, but this time the trial is different. We know who our enemy is now. So if we work together as hard as we can, I'm sure we could solve all those mysteries. I'm not so sure about that. I'm gonna stab you, Kyoko. I say things that are positive, and then you piss me off. Huh?
I
can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone. You can't agree? Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
indeed.
That's what I thought too, at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his. Hinte. What hint? It's a very polarizing approach. I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants. All of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
I see.
Monokuma said that, did he? Then Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable.
Huh?
But why?
So, in other words,
If the mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have had to set foot in the school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that.
in other words,
But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in this killing game. Then the mastermind is... Ow! There were 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. Add in Mukuro and you get 16. Fuck was Mukuro the whole time? So the mastermind would have to be one of them, right?
that's right.
And of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive are the people standing right here. Need I continue or do you get it now?
What?
I don't get it. You're saying the mastermind's one of us.
No way!
You can't be serious. Well, wait, we can't say that for sure. That it's because of the Toko thing. Well, wait, we can't say for sure that's true yet. Monokuma might have said all that to confuse us.
Indeed.
It's certainly a possibility, but one among many. But only one among many. The mastermind being one of us is also a possibility. And that is one possibility we can't ignore. Yeah, I mean, they're an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair, so they must be a high schooler. You can't say it's not possible. But if one of us was the mastermind, it'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Well...
Maybe they snuck off and controlled him in secret.
But
I don't care how sneaky you are. We would have noticed someone sneaking off that many times.
I'm right?
Then maybe Monokuma was an autopilot. Maybe he'd loaded up all the dialogue and actions beforehand. In that case, there's no way he could have had all those back and forth conversations with us. Well, it wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directed the flow of conversation. Well, maybe, but still. Wow, this one doesn't even get... You're not even gonna let me look around? Or is it nighttime?
This is a school announcement.
Mm-mm. This isn't taped. Oh, fuck. Dude, I'm thinking about it. We'll see. I might get a game tattoo. I don't know yet.
You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode.
Shit.
So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school.
I thought it said fairiness. Shut up. God damn you, Supernatural. Stupid fairies. Get the fairy, Sam. Get the fairy.
Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit. Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
KO, Durf. He is excited.
Hmm?
How very magnanimous of him to unlock all the rooms.
That's fine.
The time for talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation and try not to burp in people's ears. But I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway.
In the name of my family.
At this point, I can rely only on myself. Momoto got me blood flowing through my veins. I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your own responsibility.
Goodbye.
Well then, take care now. Bye-bye then. After making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall. Could she be a rapper? Master. He didn't take me with him.
Hey.
Do you blame him? Without Master, the rest of you are like coffee with cream without the cream, or coffee. Best analogy ever. I kind of want to steal this. You know what? Yeah, I like this analogy. You're totally useless. So bye. Bye. With that, Toko trudged out of the dining hall. And now she's gone. And you're gonna go off by yourself, right, Kyoko?
Indeed.
That's right. Which just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me.
You know?
In that case, I'm gonna go by myself too.
just a second.
Wait, how come?
How about that?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome zero power to figure out how the mastermind's true identity. That's right, only 20% of the time. Laughing loud, the hero left the dining hall.
Aww.
He's real. Everyone's really going off by themselves. What about you, Hina? I guess I'll do the same.
But,
I mean, it's not that I don't trust everyone, you know.
I mean,
But up till now, I really haven't been all that useful. I just depended on Sakura and everyone else. You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died. Makoto? I don't know why she did that. That's really nice of you to say. I don't know why she did that. I don't get it. I don't get why she would make that sound at all. But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless.
okay.
So I figure at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that'll help us get out of here. So I'm gonna go off and do it all on my own. Okay, see you later. Hina was in surprisingly high spirits as she dashed out of the dining hall. And once again, it's just us two.
Indeed.
I forgot she was there. It scared the crap out of me. I actually did. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Alright, at least starting to feel a little bit better, starting to wake up. Yeah, back. Fuck is this cord made of? I hate it. Oh, I hope when my buddy gets to that part I can make fun of him for mispronouncing magnanimous. I'm like, watch I find out I fucking mispronounced it. Shut up. We'll see. Alright. Did anybody chat? I should have looked. Should have put the coffee down first, but I did. Oh, I should have got coffee without coffee or cream. Alright, hang on, I gotta ban someone. Can I ban myself? Alright, come on. She's looking flat today. So, you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kyoko, you bitch?
However,
Well, don't misunderstand. Just because we're going to do our searches separately doesn't mean we can't still work together. You just want all the credit so you can say you figured everything and fuck you.
so...
That goes for all of us. I think I see what you mean, stupid bitch. Turn this off. I didn't even realize that was on. Doing our own investigation doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. Doesn't matter, you won't hear it. I should just see it as splitting up more ground. And then we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah! That's right.
So then,
Well, I better get going. I have an endless list of things I need to check.
correct.
Monokuma said all the doors in school had been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in this school. We can visit all the places we couldn't go before. Do I have coins? Yeah, I guess I would have.
Makoto.
Wait, did they give me money when I died? I was supposed to die? That doesn't make sense. Here's money when you were supposed to die. Makoto, no matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth. By any means necessary. With that, Kyoko was gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. One of us. Let's try like that. Hope I can sit up a little more. Stop hurting myself. I don't know. Seems like it's good. There we go. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mysteries of this school. I don't know what that is. Is he getting like the glow? And then we can all escape together. I guess I'll start by taking another look at Mukuro's Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Once we find out who killed Mukuro Kusaba, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed her? I guess I should start with the rooms that were locked up till now. The headmaster's room, the bio lab, and the door in the data center with Monokuma's face on it. Oh, and on the second floor of the dorm, there was the gate down before. That should be open now, right? Have to double check areas that are connected to the murder, which means the garden and the dojo. Okay, time to get started. There was a room you didn't mention that I'm going to check out too. Alright, leave here. I think I'm going to check the area I'm thinking of. Is the store here, or the store's on the second floor? There's a gate right here. Where does this go? The gate's open. You can finally check out the second floor of the dorms. Which means I have to do it. Huh? This is the second floor of the dorms? It looks like some ancient ruins. Sonic 1. Sonic Adventure. Or no, it's more like a battlefield. Like a bomb blew up in here or something. Okay. There. There's 2 doors I can go to, a bathroom. Okay. And there's a couple. Oh, there's blood all over that fucking door. Let's check this one out. Are we learning about the incident now? And so, the bed is completely torn apart. I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore. It's just garbage. For finding garbage? I opened the door just a crack, glanced inside, and immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hint of a bathroom, just a big pile of rubble. Oh. So glad I came up here. I'm hoping people forgot about this area because it didn't even mention it. This is the girls' bathroom. Even if a place like this, I can't bring myself to go in. You pussy. I'd go in. They have a couch. God damn it. Oh my god, this bathroom's way better than the one downstairs. There's nothing to observe in here. Wow. Is this where Monokuma jerks it? It's like an executive bathroom. What the fuck? I don't know what I'm looking at. It's a locker room. This room is filled with lockers. Okay, this guy's good. It must have been for Hope Peak students who came before us. The class before us must have used these lockers. I can't imagine any way to get this locker open. I'm not even going to bother trying. Can you open any of them? What this one? I wonder if I can open this one. Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. That must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers for the locker rooms on the second floor of the school. And you have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So does that mean... Well, let's just give it a try. I took out my handbook and ran it across the card reader. And then, no luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it, which means none of us can do it. Alright, so they're all going to be the same. What's the point of letting me up here? Yeah, they're all green. Fuck. I was hoping there'd be like a little trick, like one of them wasn't green or something, but they're all green. Well, wait. These are green, but they're broken. Can't imagine any way to get this locker open. I'm not even going to bother. You fucking asshole. It's clearly broken. You could probably just pull the door off, you asshole. Fuck. Last area. I was going to say, it looks like you need a card reader, but never mind. Wow, these later rooms are actually even more detailed than the other rooms. Jesus Christ. Normally, the developers get lazier, or time crunches, you know what I mean? These guys did not dick around. This room doesn't feel like a student's room. It has more of an adult atmosphere.
Correct.
It's the headmaster's private room. Kyoka.
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time. Huh? A regret? God damn, space out. What are you fucking telling me? Still, the chair? Okay. I see the secret door there. There's nothing on that side of the room. Is that lighter fluid? That's alcohol. Check that chair out. A leather chair! I can't imagine a student using something like this. It must have been the headmaster's. Fucking right. First time in my life I have a leather chair. There's a PC on the desk. It must have belonged to the headmaster.
It would seem...
Whoever used this last, it looks like they were interested in the ultimate despair. This PC still has some search results left on it. Then we might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair.
However...
There's not much, though. Nothing we don't already know.
In other words...
The ultimate despair isn't one individual. But instead points to some kind of a group. Wow. That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people, whose driving force comes from despair.
However...
And that's all there is. Not much to who it. To it. There is. Is there? Fuck. But I guess that's the best he could do as a complete Kirigi failure. But any information about the mastermind's helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on. I see. That's a good outlook to have. The ultimate despair has been added. Yeah. Now let's check out this door. Huh? There's a strange gap in the wall. Is it some kind of design mistake or construction defect or something?
So...
There's a gap here, but it's not just a normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out. No, I'm not gonna say it. A breeze!
Indeed.
There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall. Open space, does that mean... I just don't think Makoto's very bright. I don't think he has a clue. He's just like, does that mean... I think he has to make faces before he actually thinks of something. Yeah, see, that's why He fucking slams shit all the time. You mean, like, a hidden room? I think I might know how to open it. Unzips pants. You know how to open it. Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
Indeed.
A very easy tricky, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I saw a program on that PC, I think controls it. Enter the right password and the door should open right up.
However,
But I don't have a clue what the right password might be. All we know is it's probably made up of letters and or numbers, and we can't really go from there. You're right, that's not nearly enough to go on.
it's true.
I looked through all his paperwork, all the files in the PC, everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password. When I think of how much time I wasted on this. Jeez! So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into, that's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there, but maybe for her there's more to it than that. Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. And if Kyoko can't figure it out, I don't fucking stand a chance. No wait, there might be a chance. The password could be something Kyoko wouldn't have ever thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name?
What?
Huh? Oh, sorry, I was just trying to think of what the password might be. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as a password, knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it, just to be sure?
Well,
It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want. Okay. Makoto thought of something good. Wow. You know, I'm kind of glad I thought of trying her name. But if that's not it, it might just hurt Kyoko even more.
hey,
If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know that your guess is wrong. Okay, in that case, here goes nothing. It's not wrong. I collected myself, then turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. Shit. That's how I feel he would type. I typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirigi. My hands were tense, slightly trembling as I finished typing it in. Beep! What? That did it! Kyoko, I'm a genius! Come here!
why?
That bastard! Kyoko. Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. She's probably mad she never thought of it. Kyoko! Aw, come here, Daddy's little girl. Come here. Aw. Now there's a present for her. Oh, hey, Kyoko. I may not look it, but goddamn am I a genius. Oh, look, picture of him holding her. Aw. I may as well not have even been in that room. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. The present or the picture? I'm thinking the present. Yep, it was the present. A present. Wrapped and covered with such joy. That was what made it so unusual. I better check out the suspicious present before I do anything. What are you, 5? There's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it. But I mean, we can't not open it. Okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto. Why, you think it's dangerous? No, not dangerous. But surprising, probably. Huh? You think it's like a vibrator or something? What the fuck does that mean?
It would seem...
If it's what I think it is, at the very least it's not something you'll be happy to see. Dude, if I get hit in the face with a vibrator, I'm gonna punch you. Wait, so you know what's in there?
Anyway,
Just don't scream or anything, okay? I'm fucking nervous as hell now. Are you saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? Okay, I'm gonna open it. Step by heavy step, I approached the box with a loud buzzing sound. I took a deep breath, then took hold of the lid. Why am I opening her fucking present? Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to sneak its way into the box. I stole a hesitant glance inside and... Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry. What's in a box? It was bones. Human bones. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a fragile box. I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
I see.
Just as I thought. What? Makoto, you need to have sex with her before you don't get a chance. Alright, Kyoko said just as I thought. I have to find out what she meant by that. You fucking dickhead. Just as you thought? How could you have known that? I mean, there were bones in there. Human bones.
Wrong.
Well, it's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically. I just had a feeling it wouldn't be in his body. Oh, it would be his body. But that's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box. My father. Huh? What about him?
Correct.
What you found in the box. What's in the box? Those bones. That body. That's my father. Or at least what's left of him. Are you serious? Man, somebody cracked the fuck out of his cranium. This is Kyoko's dad? Same man she's been searching for? Why does he do this so much? Hold on. How can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him?
So...
Given all the information we already have, that's the only possible answer. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope Peak Academy since the killing game began are those 16 students. Alter Ego said that the headmaster is probably here in the school, but the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. Then Monokuma's autonomous? Are you fucking kidding me? Has he been fucking with us this whole time? When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to
In
assume
other words...
that most likely my father was in this school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption anyway. As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm. Or no, she wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties. But was that really all there was to it? I gave up on some of that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. Would she really give up on her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. Hidden room present has been added, okay? Can I look at this fucking desk now? The headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some kind of clue, so I really want to check it out, but I really don't want to touch Kyoko's dad's desk without her permission.
Hey.
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you like. Are you sure?
Because...
Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't... Okay, then if you don't mind. Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer... Huh? Is this? It's an e-handbook, right? And on its label that says, in case of emergency. I found some kind of an emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk.
In other words...
A handbook with no limitations given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what that is. I think you're probably right.
It would seem...
It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it? Huh? But Kyoko? I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here. Then I guess I'll take it. Is it really okay? Okay. This filing cabinet, I almost said filling. This filing cabinet seems like the kind of place you'd find a clue. I should take a closer look. But I don't think... Oh my god, you little pussy fart. But I don't think Kyoko would like some stranger like me touching her diet stuff.
Hey,
It's fine. Check whatever you want, idiot. You sure? You sure? Okay then. I went through each drawer one by one, starting from the top. But all I found were piles and piles of unrelated documents. He was pretty dedicated to his job, huh?
well,
It's just because he didn't have anything else. He could have inherited our family business, our legacy. Instead, he left it all behind.
now,
If he couldn't even handle a job like this, he would have been that much more of a failure. I'm sure he couldn't stand the thought of that, and it made him desperate. Whatever. Huh? This picture. It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Ew, look how ugly that girl is. And he takes, look how ugly this kid is. Wait, is that a picture of... I'm thinking of the Three Stooges when they were trying to get a job. They're at the job interview. And there's a picture of the guy's wife, and Mo picks it up. He's like, which one's the front? Talk about an old joke. What is that, from the 40s? Hey, Kyoko.
why would you?
Well, this is annoying. I came here to cut myself free of the past. And yet, you can't run from the past, bitch. To now find something like this. So what do you expect me to do now? I want to know what your hands look like. Give me a hand job. I just saw that movie. Trailer. Huh? Then I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was just a little girl. Oh my god, we never fucking found out. Did her dad do that to her hands? That better not be part of the story. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared about her.
Why?
Why? What? I wanted to face him and tell him to myself. No, fucking no, stop. You like skipped words and then mixed them. I wanted to face him and tell him myself. To cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. Phrasing. And now he's abandoned me again. And this time he even stole the opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father? Kyoko. Wah, daddy issues. Come on, we done?
Hey,
Were you a stripper? Listen, Makoto. Huh? Can I ask you a favor? It's not gonna be good. A favor, what is it?
so...
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this. And I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more, but...
Hey,
Could you leave? Huh?
correct.
Just for a little while. I'd just like to be alone for a bit. Kyoko. Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little.
Just a second.
I need to get my emotions in order. You know, Kyoko? You told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. That'd be cool if he, finds a ship. Like, this is a relationship. And this is a friendship. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. But maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see you. Nope, I thought it was Makoto. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you were going to say? If so, it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. It is. Is that picture clean? Because if that picture's clean, you can suck a dick. It's not a theory anymore. That picture doesn't change the facts of what happened. What I went through. That problem can't be solved so easily. You're right. I'm sorry. Blah, blah, blah.
Anyway,
Maybe she'll become a stripper. Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself. Whatever. Okay, I understand. I'll see you later. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's go. Oh, I care. I'm just... I don't know. I hope she's not hiding something fucked up. Is she really okay? Kyoko. It must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. To find out what happened to the headmaster. Because he's the headmaster. And all he sees the head in that box. But it's fucking ironic. Right, Alanis? There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster, killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all of this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school hiding right now. No, not really. Well, unless he's one of the students. Again, why do we keep saying he? It could be it could be a girl. But we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind. I don't know why you would think that. Which means the mastermind's true identity is... Now stop with this. No, I've read this so many times. 15 of us met in the main hall. Add Mukuro to the mix and you get 16. And including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead. Even Mukuro. Even she's undeniably dead. So the ones still left alive are... me. Wow. Not me. Byakuya. Hiro. Toko. Hina. I really thought they'd have killed Hina a long time ago. And Kyoko. I thought they'd killed both of these girls a long time ago. I was telling my buddy, I wonder how the next game's going to work, because without Kyoko to point out some of these insanely well thought out hints, people are going to miss the beauty and the depth of this game. I'm going to really have to play the hell out of 2. Like, really focus. Because she does. She kind of points out the best tips and the best tricks, and without her, because obviously they're different characters, I think, I don't know. It's going to be rough. Only those 6 people are still alive. Then there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be. Are we leaving? Okay, so let's go check the other areas while she does whatever she's doing. Oh yeah, I can just fast travel. Go to the 2nd floor. I don't think there's anything else on the 1st floor. Yeah. Huh? There we go. That's very composite. Yeah, go there. That's fine. God damn it. Where's store? Store. It's on the 2nd floor, I thought. Maybe it's on the 3rd. I've been to the library. He said there was something locked here? What was locked here? My dick. What the hell was locked here? Eh? Oh, maybe? What the fu- Actually, I can go everywhere now, right? I can get in the girls' locker room? You said things. You said things. Going in the girls' locker room just isn't a good idea, is it? God damn it. It said things. I thought he said there was something on the 2nd floor. That was always here. Wasn't it? I don't see anything new. I'm going up. Just to make sure there'd be no reason to go in here. Yeah, I think you could do like research on this, because the girl was in a pretty well-known gang, but nah, it doesn't look like anything's here. Damn it. It's weird that the name says Lone. Motherfucker. Yeah, go back to the 1st floor. And then we'll continue our 3rd floor here. Just want to get rid of whatever we got left. Where the hell am I? Yeah, there it is. Store! Make sure there's nothing here, too. We went there. Excuse me. I really don't want to go in. If I have any choice at all, I don't want to ever go in there again. God damn it. Like, do you have to go to school to play a cowbell, or can you just play it? I want to know. I'm gonna go see how much a cowbell is. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Shut up. Below 25. Fucking idiot. At least it won't take long. Oh, cool, the cock ring. God damn it, I want it below. We've gotten that before. Oh, you're not giving me lucky at all, are you? Yay, I'm just gonna use all 15. Not one lucky, wow. Dick. I was trying to back out when you said that. Shut up. Oh, it's a power. Get going. Asshole. Third floor. No physics. What was locked? I know in the data room there's a door locked. Something on the third floor was locked? Really? Been in the rec room many times. What the hell is locked here? Yeah, there's nothing in here. Damn it! Just be glad. I'm sure somebody played this on YouTube and they checked everything. Like, literally everything. Probably found something cool for it, too, I bet. I bet this game would reward you for that. Alright, I think in the art there's a door we couldn't get into. I'm not sure. One of these doors had something we couldn't get into before. Just check it anyways. Nope, I see nothing. Alright. Did the chemical lab have anything? I know the later floors had lots of stuff we couldn't do. There were a couple like random locked doors here and there. Where's that other place? It's over here. God damn columns. Just want to make sure we're covering this as best we can. Even though more truth bullets is probably bad for us because it'll make it more confusing. Looks like there's nothing here. I guess we're going to the next floor. Stairs are like right here, right? There's a locked door in here.
Hey, Makoto.
Oh, you here to look around too? Is that what you're doing here? Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door.
Yeah.
So I figured, if all the doors in the school had been locked, that one should be open too, right?
But...
Although I couldn't bring myself to open it.
I mean...
Because it might explode, right? And that'd really suck. So, you open it? You know that's what you do, that little fucking sexy look that always... Okay. They get us with every time. I'm sure she didn't mean it. But she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Fuck you, Bruno Mars. I'd actually do it. Here I go. Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Oh wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it. Okay, go ahead. Everything will be okay, alright? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. I fell on my face, breaking my nose. What the fuck? Paw prints? There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was... 464, 648. This place was totally sci-fi. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Talk to her.
What the heck?
I mean, every part of the school leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Just a second.
This place is just like number one gross. It goes in a whole different league of creepy. Oh, there's a hatch that goes somewhere. Yeah, check this first. What is this device? Looks like some kind of control panel? It's really over the top though, like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Hifumi probably freak out if he saw it. Cockpit. So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Do you just like saying cockpit? Because I do. Then could that mean...
Okay.
Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. Hold on, you can't just... whatever, something like this? But it was too late. Hina was fucking crazily hitting buttons. She was jabbing the shit out of them.
Huh?
Did I just hear Monokuma? Huh, did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but... I think it was that one. The button that says Data Center. Data Center? I took a good look at the control panel. And I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled Data Center. That must be the one she pushed. But the Data Center... that's right next door. The room we were just in, that's where the strange noise came from. I'd probably better go check it out.
Yeah!
Yeah, please, I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here. Okay, yeah, here we go. There's some kind of hatch on the floor, but right now I need you fucking bitch. Did I just hear what I think I heard? That's what I thought I heard. I heard Monokuma. Is that Monokuma? Gucci Gucci! Hey! No. You pissed it off. Give me all your donuts! Is that you, Hina?
What?
What? Oh man, busted. How'd you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup? You don't even know what you're controlling?
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here. Are you flirting with me with the teddy bricks? It's fucking creepy.
Found it.
Guess what? I found a self-destruct button. Don't you fucking push that bitch. Whatever you do, don't push it.
Too bad.
Aw, man. Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it is the control panel inside. That's how you control Monokuma. Okay. So I guess I have to talk to her, even though I just did talk to her. Whoa, hey Makoto, what the heck was that just now? Monokuma? Huh? What do you mean? What, you were controlling just now? It was Monokuma. Monokuma? What? For real? Yep, it looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma. Which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this control room is totally separate from the data center with all the monitors. In other words...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. She was right. Kyoko wasn't totally full of shit.
But
But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school the whole time. I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true... My god, will you stop with this flashback? I'm not reading this flashback ever again. Then the mastermind's Monokuma's puppeteer really is the 16th student. Sorry, my nose itches like crazy. Must be all the cocaine I didn't do. No, it can't be. There's no way, right? Yay, another bullet. What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh, no, it's nothing. It's just my chewing face. Let me hang on while I eat this pudding. Yeah, what movie is that from? Fucking dare you to quote that one. Ah, damn. No one will know that. That's my quote. Take some food and just... Yeah, no one will know that one. Oh, okay. What about you? Is everything okay? Oh, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they're set up traps or something? I can't say it isn't possible. But I really hope it's not true. So, like...
So,
You want to leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check. Yeah, good point. We can't waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you want to get going? Yeah. What's wrong, Makoto? Let's hurry up and get out of here. I thought we were looking at the thingy. What the fuck? As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? Ah, the door just locked on its own. What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob, but missed and grabbed Hina's ass. That's weird. All the other times he rattles it like 5 fucking times. You're right, it's locked. But why? Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted, bitch. Monokuma!
just a second.
Hey, no fair, you can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey,
For your benefit, bitch. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if school mascots just stopped moving. Then that room.
Yep.
As you may have guessed it, that's where my controls are. So right now you're being operated by someone in that room?
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo.
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense. We were just in there and didn't see anyone. That's why it wouldn't let me go down there. Oh, you didn't, did you? Hoo-hoo. Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? Yeah, I tried. Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? Yeah, I did, asshole. I actually did. No way! The hatch on the floor. Too bad, that was your one big chance and you blew it.
Too bad.
Of course that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. You fucker. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so now, more investigating. Oh, no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. That's a new one. Poo-hoo piece. Poo-hoo piece. Poo-hoo piece. He's actually saying poopies. I'm taking that. Ting. He is saying poopies. That is really weird that I don't know if that's an intentional thing. He's gone, but...
So,
He poopies and he's gone, but... was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there. In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Huh?
Then, what I said when I said we should leave... Well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Okay. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. Let's go. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice, you've got me all motivated again.
You got it.
Okay, I'm out. See you later. Hina took off at a full sprint. And now all I have to do is what I can too. God damn it. That's the only way forward. What's the other thing? The hell was the other thing? Wasn't there more on this floor? Moron. Shut up. Nobody answer that. Could we get in here? Headmaster's room. I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself. Ah, Makoto, it's you. Oh, Byakuya. It's one in color. What the fuck is this? Those pictures are awesome. How many are there? Let's check all of them. There are trophies and even a shield in the display case. There's a camera in here too. We're not being told the truth. God damn it. There are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious. The bookshelf seems really well made and it's filled with files and thick books.
Come on.
Hey, Makoto!
Not possible.
Are you ignoring me? You think I'll forgive you for that? I'll forgive that just because you're you?
Such ignorance.
When we get out of here, remember this moment. Well, good, then I can still check it, right?
Come on.
God damn it. Well, you came to the right place this time. What would you like to see? Something interesting? What do you mean, something interesting? Take a look at this! Okay. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk. Student roster. Class number 78. Student registry. It contains profiles for all of us, and Mukuro.
So in other words...
So in other words, all of us. Apparently, class number 78 refers to us. Wait, when we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room.
I see.
That's right, it also mentioned class 78. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers...
In other words...
There can be no doubt Mukuro was a student here at Hope's Peak Academy, just like the rest of us. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it. But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry. Huh? What do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled. She must have been in a hurry. Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm pretty sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. What's your point? She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. The first page? Correct, Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. What?
So in other words...
When it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro that we still didn't have. What kind of information is it? Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you? No. It seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself. I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. I do that too. I'm like, yeah, that's whatever you're talking about for you. Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background, an entity floats. Close, but just out of reach. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair? He said, Teddy. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all of this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. And I need to pay attention to her behavior, too. To Mukuro's behavior, too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. She's dangerous. She's dead, dude. Oh, this is him. It's not Makoto's stuff. Shut up. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. But she's been getting them. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students, after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mukuro was part of the Ultimate Despair? I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean that Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why would they kill her? Plus, even the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what she was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that, you know? Yeah, that's just what I said. Or that's why I was laughing so hard at the concept of Makoto doing it. Yeah, okay. That's like Makoto versus some fucking big boss, dude. You know how fucking hilarious that would be? Snake would probably piss himself from laughing, even with one eye. Or maybe it means the Mastermind's even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
What's wrong, Makoto?
Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought, but I should probably point one other thing out. There's one other important bit of information within that file you should know. Which is what? Did you notice the picture in there? A picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before? A girl who seems to be included as part of our class number 78? That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. And further information about that girl is included in the file. 5'7", 97 pounds, and even lists her vitals. 31, 22, 32. Well, what do you think? What do I think? Are you asking me like if she has a nice body?
Stop talking.
You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is, maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you want to go fuck yourself. Maybe you'll want, maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse, and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean? Wait, is he trying to say there's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro? Is that what he's saying? Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business. So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy. That's great. Okay, Mukuro's profile. Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice for me to use, so I suggest you pay attention. Advice for me. You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not that we're getting along, she's just done a lot to help me. Well, don't put too much faith in her. Huh?
In other words...
The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch? Take it back. But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks. God damn it. So that was what I looked at, alright. Son of a bitch. Have we been in the orifice? I don't think we've been in the yeah, we've been in the orifice. God damn it. Get out of here. I hate this place. Some plant fucker was in there. I don't think we could ever get in the music room either. Oh, I was wrong. God damn it. As soon as we came in, I remembered it. I can't wait to see the time observing the piano and trying to look all fancy. I have to try and solve this mystery. Why do you itch so much today, Nose? I'm gonna fucking kick your ass. What is this? Didn't even... I'm Monokuma from the school store. School score? I'm very kind. Gather your coins and come, play with me, or you might die of loneliness. Oh, now I see the 4B. I just realized that door's upside down. Huh. That's actually hidden well. Anything else? I can't help that I do things to rhythm, okay? Alright, stop. I don't see anything else. Let's go up. Raw. Whew. What is it good for? Well, here I am in the biolab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. I would say freezer, not refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so fucking cold? Like how nobody else is here. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. In the one on the left, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side... some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. I've seen something like this before. Ah, that's it. I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does that mean the biolab is actually a morgue? I should probably take a closer look around. God damn it. Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. Looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know the automated systems is activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for your optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. Who would care? They're dead. This is the instruction manual for the fridge. Is there a red light anywhere? Nope. There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of these lately. We already checked this, right? Is there another clue here I don't see? Oh, he did something! Fuck! And about those lights by each slot. It looks like it's set up so when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on, which could mean inside each slot lit up blue, another one of the victims is... Alright, biolab lights. I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind. To do that, I have to continue my investigation. I have no other option. What the fuck did I just screw up? Be down here. The biolab on the 5th floor seems to have been repurposed as a morgue. That's what you... Okay, whatever. I don't understand why you didn't put that before, but okay, we got what we need. Let's get out of here. That was weird. Sorry I fucked that up. It looked like the same words to me. My bad. Fucking game is clever. A little too raff. No, not yet. Come here. How the hell did you want to come here? Alright, I gotta get my soundproofing back up. Hang on a second. God, I'm sweating like a hooker here. What the fuck? The church. You have to finish that. You can't just say it. I mean, I guess you could just say I like a hooker, but I mean, the whole saying is it like a hooker at a brothel or something, or a church, or goddamn, I don't remember that Uncharted line. Shut up. Oh, Toko, so this is where you were.
What do you want?
Input. Am I disgusting? You want me out of your sight? No, that's not at all. I just thought maybe you'd found a clue. Well, I haven't, bitch. I didn't find anything, not one single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have to have something, right? But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back! Give me back my precious time! Calm down, Toko.
What's your problem?
Don't tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? Oh my god, don't tell me you're pregnant. When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say that. We're gonna think it, but we're not gonna say it. Master will... I'm not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. I wish I could do the Roger voice. That's what I picture there. You said to go here. I swear it said the thing. Where am I? I came out of there. What? Wait a minute. What the fuck? I came out of there though, right? So what's... I should have came out of there. God damn it. That's awkward as fuck too. Could you imagine that in real life? Excuse me as I leave this room and then fucking immediately walks right back in that room to just leave again. Talk about situational bullshit right there. Oh, here we go. Finger that plant. Why am I here? Why'd you want, Huh? It's gone. Mukuro's body. It's not here. The Monokuma flower. Is it true? Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? Well, I don't think it's related to the case, so I better keep my distance. Is there anything else here? Maybe the body is inside the tool shed. I better check to be sure. Yeah, the body moved in here. I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not here either, then it must be... Could it be in the biolab? But corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp. A tarp played a key role in another case, so I better look into it. The killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet. Which means the killer might have left some clue behind here. Huh? I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp on the corner of the tarp. It says Biolab. And this originally came from the Biolab? That bitch is dumb. I guess you wouldn't really be able to check the plant, but I think the plant ate it. That's all I really need to check here. Okay. Let's go back to the biolab then. Maybe there's a red light now. That was downstairs, right? Yeah, that was downstairs. Let's go back. Where the fuck am I? Turn faster! It's like... Oh, it's not 919, you fucking idiot. I keep trying to revert the controls to the wrong game. Let's go to the bisexual lab. See what's in there. Chem. What the hell was the bio lab? Must be around here, right? Huh? Oh, fuck this. Where's the bio lab? Data center. It's saying there's something in there. I'd say it was on the 5th floor. Garden. Dojo. My bad. Is there a red light now? No. But look at this. Won't let me. This is one of the fridges they put dead bodies in. It's everyone who died. And does that mean, since Mukuro's body disappeared from the garden, could it be in here? I need to check, but I have no idea how to open this thing. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. On the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights, but only some of the lights are on. The ones on the left, the right-hand lights are off. Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. Instruction manual. Stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of these things lately. Don't you need to do something, dude? Some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. And on the left, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. I tried to check these. You didn't do anything either. You know, when crime shows and stuff. So, is everyone who died? And does that mean, since Mukuro's body disappeared, could it be in here? I don't get it. Why won't he fucking try? He's not even trying. I think they have to be red. I don't get it. I'm just gonna look around. I don't get it, dude. I don't know what the fuck you want from me. Could have been here. Wow, this area is actually really small. I'm missing a clue somewhere. Fuck. All areas of interest are... Nope. Hey, there's one on this... We did that. I think we did the locker room. That's data center, headmaster's room. The dojo, garden, and bio lab. I don't get it. Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, I really don't get it. What are we doing? It says somebody's in the garden? There's still just the 4 chickens left. Honestly, I'd be kind of terrified if there were more than that. Sprinkler, right? Can't be changed. Yeah, so it's nothing. She wouldn't, like, help me with it, would she? Because she wants to have something to come back to, right? Maybe she'll help me with it. No? Why is everything out there any clues here so she can get going? What the fuck am I doing, dude? Oh, I'm fucking lost. Let's check one more time, make sure we checked everything. Let's go down floor by floor. Hopefully we'll get that goddamn announcement. I think I'm waiting for a red light to happen. I think that's the only way you can open it. Because they're sealed right now. Unless the data center can do something here. Yeah, let's try the data center. I got nothing, dude. It's locked, that's right. So what the fuck am I doing then? All I got to go on is these people. Oh, you know what? We have something. We have a lead. We have a lead. I'm sorry. Excuse me, too, for the burp. We have one lead.
I don't have time to play with you.
Yes, you do. If you absolutely must talk, go do it to someone else. God, he's so blunt. Just makes you feel so hopeless. This is where I think I need to be. I think she might be ready to talk now. There's all kinds of stuff I want to talk to her about, but I better give her more time. Well, that was my fucking idea. You know, we have the tablet that should allow us to get in any of these lockers. Well, why didn't he use that before? I wonder if I could open this locker with no lock. It's a card reader installed. So after all, pretty similar to the card reader. No, you don't use yours. Use the other handbook. Why won't he use the other? Oh, there we go. What about that emergency handbook I found in the headmaster's hidden room? Okay, let's give it one more try. I took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader head. Beep. Alright, just what I was hoping for. Let's see what we've got inside. This locker is totally disorganized. I think it's Heroes. Whoever it belongs to probably has organizational problems in every part of their life. Just 'cause it doesn't make sense to you doesn't mean it doesn't to them. This is a crystal ball. There's so many things I need to know. Huh? A crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible. But the incense? Is this a deck of playing cards? No, they're tarot cards. But wait, aren't those used for telling fortunes? It's just a coincidence, right? There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up here in no particular order and dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever's stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible. I picked up one of the notebooks I saw. But the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of uneasiness I had evaporated. Yashihiro. Fuck. What? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written, Yashihiro Hagakure. Is this our Yashihiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes. Which would mean, he said he's been held back a lot, didn't he? He did say that he attended classes here. No, that can't be possible. mean, Hiro came to the school the same time as the rest of us. And we were all stuck in this evil world. We've never had a chance to take any classes. So what is this notebook? Wow. That's a pretty weird one. Can you look at more? No. Let's look at the other lockers. Well, now I'm fucking reinvigorated. Hey, at least I had an idea and I figured this one out. I took the emergency handbook and ran it across the corridor. And beep. Looks like the locker opened. Now let's see what we've got inside. I don't see anything that might be a clue. Can you do the broken ones? Looks like this locker's broken. I took it. Okay. You don't need to read that every time. This thing is practically empty. There's just one thing, some kind of pocketbook. Hang on a second. Yeah, I did not sneeze. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure who it is. But there's some writing inside. Could it be important? I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I'd better take a look. It looked like a girl's handwriting. All the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar, written there, words I'd heard before. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just happens to be the headmaster and my father. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world, to serve as the foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we have. I hope that you will be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me? As usual, he'd made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. Can't imagine a worse father. Huh? Yeah, we're good. Let's make sure testing the audio. This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belonged to Kyoko, what was it doing inside this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts everything she told me. She said she hadn't seen her dad since she left, or since she was little. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my Faja. What does all this mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. But when I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second to spare. What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? But the more I see, the less it makes sense. Because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are these things in the lockers that look like they belong to two people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro. And a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I have to keep on moving the investigation forward. And I have to believe in everyone. Is that the one with the pocketbook, or...? Oh, which one? Is it this one that had the pocketbook? Didn't see anything that could be a clue? Okay, what about this one? There's a couple more. God damn it. There's only two more. I can't even imagine a way to get this locker. Oh, yeah, I guess it is broken. I see it now. It looked fine, but it's not. I got you. Didn't even let me confront Kyoko. This is gonna be a bitch of a trial. Fuck.
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint.
The fuck?
For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
What? Now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, there's no doubt about that. Could this be a trap? But even knowing that, he said to go to the gym, right? Oh, hey, hero. Ah! Makoto! Why'd you act so surprised? Oh, no reason. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did. Actually, I'm on my way out. You already talked to him? What'd he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Hero, wait! There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened little baby back bitch. Hero! It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. He's been hiding something this whole time. This can't be good. He barely moved the cup.
I am Monokuma!
Hello, welcome. Hello. You ready for your final hit? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you. The envelope? He lost me. I see the envelope. Ready for the... Oh, I was hoping he'd be like, asshole, just pick up the goddamn envelope. This must be the envelope. And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. What? Don't worry, just get on with it. Yes, get on with it. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope. And I opened it. Oh my god, if it was just like a fucking random dick pic. What I found was a single photograph. I mean, they could do that because it's a bear. You know what I mean? It won't be like a real penis. He could just take a picture of his crotch. It'd be fucking hilarious. What I found was a single photograph. They had all gone to the school except Makoto. It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. Except her. Scanning. Wow, they're all here. It was everyone who'd come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. Wait, but there's something behind Sayaka. She's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. That's right, when Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room, and we looked at that file. Mukuro Ikusaba. And this girl is... Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that... Did Hifumi gain weight? Just having everyone here posed like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. You're in here? I don't see you anywhere. What are you talking about? Are you retarded, Makoto? Unless that's Makoto right there. I mean, it looks like a little girl. I have to look. Hang on a second. I have to see who this is. I can be your hero, baby. He's not here at all. What the fuck's he talking about? You're not here, you little shit. Why would you be? You're not the ultimate anything. Fucking idiot. I was gonna say, he's not here. That's weird. That's fucking weird. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. Oh, what a dickhead. Now he noticed. I'm the only one not there. The picture has all 15 other students, but not me. Oh my god, this guy is so dumb. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember even ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy. So it's natural for me to not be in the picture, but what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other till they got here. But if this picture is real, then could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is... How long are you gonna keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
What are you gonna do?
You're kind of getting in the way of standing there, you know? So, get the fuck out. But...
I told you I'm not fielding any questions.
Unbelievable.
What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field. I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it! Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna end this broadcast and I'll bring you back.